Hello and welcome to Luisa TV. The theme for this week is love and gratitude, two fundamental elements to incorporate in our life to live a full lived life and to embrace miracles and magic in our life. Two such simple elements, we often forget about them. We often forget to incorporate them on a very regular basis. Love is the fundamental meaning of it all. We all come from love, and at some point we will return to love. Love is passion, love is purpose, love is shining our unique light, love is being of service, love is completeness, love is wholeness, love is safety. And gratitude is an appreciation for all that we have. Gratitude is one of our keys to happiness. So often in our pursuit for more and more, we forget to be grateful for the riches that we already have around us and within us. So this week, just momentarily, a couple of hours, I lost sight of love and I lost sight of gratitude, and I moved to a fear-based state. I spoke a couple of weeks ago in a previous Luisa TV episode about choosing love or choosing fear and my upcoming travel, and to choose option A or option B. Do I follow my heart and travel, or stay safe and stay at home? The global climate in which we're living makes travel very challenging at this time. But do I follow my heart or do I follow my head? And momentarily, I embraced fear. And I thought of all the plausible reasons of why I should not go. But I also knew that I wasn't following my soul's truest path of alignment and the path of my heart calling. I knew I wouldn't be following my future memories, and I knew perhaps if I didn't travel, something in me may very well die. And I also knew that if I didn't take this opportunity, I would be living only a half-lived life. Several years ago, I made a promise to myself to live a full-lived life with no regrets. So in answer to many of your questions, I have booked my ticket and I'm leaving in 3 weeks. I can't believe it. I am so excited, but fear keeps creeping in. So back to the story. Momentarily, I lost sight of love and I lost sight of gratitude, and I moved into fear about my decision. And what I did was I prayed about it. I prayed to God, and I prayed to the universe, and I prayed to my guides, and I prayed to the angels and my own guardian angels. And then I went for a walk and I prayed for an answer. I prayed for some sign. I prayed to show me the right path. I prayed for something outside of me to fulfill me, to offer me completeness, to offer me safety. And when I got back from my walk, I received my answer. And it came in the form of an email from a man called Robert. And I have asked him permission to read his letter today, and I would like to share it with you. Hello, Luisa, Robert says. My partner, Julia, sent you a picture a few months ago. She loves your YouTube channel and your messages of love and hope that you spread and the inspiration that you give people. She has stage 4 cancer and is very ill at the moment. She is currently in hospital with a back issue as well. She has been through a lot, but is still battling on. I wonder if you could send her a message just to inspire her not to give up hope and keep fighting. You have been an inspiration to her, and she watches all your videos. She was an emergency nurse for 12 years and has always looked out and helped other people. A message of hope from you might Give her a boost to help her through these dark times. I have never ever wrote to anyone before asking for anything, and this feels very strange for me to do so. She is the love of my life, and she needs all the positive energy she can get. If you could do this, it would be amazing. I understand if you can't, you must get bombarded with thousands of messages daily. It's not a problem. Keep doing what you're doing and spreading the love. You are amazing. So in that moment when I read that email, first of all, I thanked God and the universe and the angels for this sign. And the funny thing is, Robert thought he was emailing me, asking me for a gift, but in fact, he was the one that offered me the gift. He answered my prayers, and I realized how selfish I was being. I realized that this incredible opportunity that I had to travel. So many would love the opportunity. I'm healthy and I'm free, and I have my freedom to choose where I go and how I operate and how I want to act. And I will never again forget love, and I will never again move into a state of not being grateful for all that I have. And perhaps I will falter. I am only human, but all I have to do is think of Julia. And it's funny, the intricate web of connection that surrounds all of us. Robert sent the message as from a place of love, not from a place of fear, for the love of his life. And in turn, I'm giving back to Julia and Robert, but they give me such great riches. And in turn, I'm sharing this with you, this message of love. And I'm asking you to embrace love and gratitude in your life. It's a cyclic web of connection that we all share. And if it lifts someone up or offers someone hope or enables you to smile or step a bit lighter today, then what a wonderful world of connection that we are living. And the power of love moves mountains and creates miracles and magic in our life. You see, I asked for a sign, I asked for a message, and it came very clearly in the form of an email. And what I realized, all I had to do was change my emotional signature, my emotional frequency. It was within me all along. Our riches are within us all along. Each emotion has a calibration at an emotional frequency scale. And when we can embrace love and be grateful for all that we have, it changes our conscious perspective and in turn changes our reality. So, Julia, if you're watching, I want to say I send you so much love today. And I want to thank you, Julia, for being my teacher this week and reminding me how lucky and how grateful I am, and helping me to remind myself that love is the answer and love is the key. So I thank you for this. Oh, and if you're wondering, dear Passion Harvest audience, yes, I did send a video message to Julia. I found it very hard. I often don't know what to say, but I spoke from my heart, and that is the best I can do. I also offered her my gift is when she transitions into the non-physical, because I feel that Robert may be in too much despair, that I have told her if she would like to communicate with me, I promise I would pass on the messages from the afterlife from her to Robert. It's really interesting, this experience has so many teachings. Each moment has so many teachings. each relationship, each message has so many teachings, and it really shows that always choose love over fear. Always act from a place of love. These two vibrational states cannot exist at the same time. So are you choosing love or are you choosing fear? And what can you be grateful for in your life? Love begets love and fear begets fear. Another important lesson I learned from this is ask and you shall receive. You will always receive the answers to your questions. They're usually found within you. So I encourage you to get curious and explore the deepest psyche of yourself, to understand and love more of yourself. And in doing so, this has a ripple out effect on those around you and your community in ways that you may never have imagined. The non-physical realm works in mysterious and magical ways. So get ready for more miracles in your life. On another note, I'm still continuing for the meantime to offer intuitive readings. I love doing them. There is a bit of a wait. I do apologize. And what I do is I read your field, read your energy, and always receive loving guidance from the highest vibrational order. I'm not always sure who will turn up for you, whether we discuss timelines or future memories or connect with loved ones in the non-physical realm. It's always an incredible, interesting experience that I love sharing with you. I will leave a link below in the show notes, or you can head on over to the Passion Harvest shop page for more details. On a final note, always operate from love. Love heals us, love calms us, and love allows us to be brave. I feel that there's a lot of fear in the current climate, in the world in which we are living, and sometimes it can be more challenging to choose love. And many of you can feel that your individual freedoms and your sovereignty may have been taken away, but true freedom comes from within. This is our birthright, to choose how to feel and to think and to act and to be despite what is happening on our external landscape. So choose love despite what others may think, and stand in your sovereignty and allow your specialness and uniqueness to shine bright like a light in this world. On a final note, I've got some exciting news. I've got a live interview coming up this Saturday or Sunday, depending where you are in the world. It will also be a question and answer. And I have a very special guest coming on the show. Stay tuned for that notification. This is going to be really exciting. There's another, this is a double gratitude this weekend. I've got a very exciting interview coming up this weekend as well with Marco Pogniak, the UNESCO artist for peace. And he discusses many things, but including uncovering the fifth gospel of Christ, a profound interview. So all I can say is thank you so much for listening to me today. I hope your decisions will always reflect your hopes, not your fears. Embrace love and gratitude. And I send so much love to you. And bye, Julia. And I will see you all next week. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to say, I've decided what I'm going to talk about for Luisa TV next week. I haven't talked about this before, but aside from my own personal agenda of travel, there is another element of why I'm traveling. Aside from my future memories, the earth energy lines, the ley lines that run around the earth like energetic highways. And the largest of these is the Emperor Dragon lines. They are the rarest and the most powerful. So I did want to talk about this. I will be working on some lines while I am in Europe, and I wanted to share with you my experience or my encounter with a dragon. That was very real. Anyway, so please give this episode a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment or a question below, and I promise I will answer it. And until next week, bye for now.